Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie and this is Eve's Rising Tarot. This is a general collective love reading for the person on your mind. We'll kind of delve into your romantic love life a little bit and get some juicy details. It's a general reading, so please keep in mind it may not fully resonate. And don't force anything to fit that doesn't feel intuitively part of your experience and your story. Please use your intuition always when listening to tarot and when trying to take guidance from readers. And let's get into it. I want to do a quick little energy check to see where you and your person are at. Let's get the energy for each of you. Okay, so for you, I have protection, and your person, relaxation. So protection, it feels an aspect of you is guarded. In this connection, there is a part of you that doesn't feel safe or secure in some sense. And you have kind of stepped back and are a little guarded with this person in some way. And I believe they do feel it. They're picking up on it from you. And your person, relaxation. They're just coasting, trying to take it easy and spending time doing things that they like that are just, restorative and, some alone time. Okay, I'll put those right there. How do each of you view the connection? Right now in this timeline, at this moment, I'm doing this reading. And this reading is timeless. I want to say that at the beginning from now on rather than the end. Whenever this reading finds you, if it feels relevant and it feels like your story and it was helpful to you, it's meant for you. How do each you and your person view this connection? See? Let's get one for your person. Okay, so both threes, you're in a creative kind of mentality. So for you, I have the Three of Pentacles. And how you view this connection is you are intimately aware that the two of you have very different views and romantically are very different. Possibly raised in different households with different values. Maybe religion plays into it a little bit. But nonetheless, you feel an inspiration and a strong possibility to create with this person and to use your differences to create something incredible. Like I always think of with this card, what it takes to build a home, right? You have the people that do the framework and the cement and the electrical and the roofing and stucco, and then the finish work with the carpentry and stuff. So when two people come together that have different skill sets, they can, if it's a good fit, you guys can create something incredible. And I think that's how you're feeling about this person. So you're looking more physical realm, like let's get together and do something like physical, tangible together. The difference is you don't see them as barriers. You see them as you accent each other with your differences. And your person is at the Three of Wands, and how he's viewing the connection, he or she is wanting or in the process of taking the first steps of creating something that they're passionate about. And this doesn't feel like it's involving you at this time. This feels like this person is going down a path of internal inspiration, which they've received at some point, either through you or since you've met, and they are rolling with it. And they've gone beyond choosing to pursue it, and now they're stepping into the first stages of creating something that they are really passionate about. And this could be a business, this could be going back to school, this could be, something that they feel with divine inspiration is pushing this and whispering this forward. Okay, let's get some clarifier on that. Why the Three of Pentacles for you? For how you're viewing this connection. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Oak tree. Power, courage, and strength. And that does feel... Power is the one that caught my attention. Is that like how I had said that you believe that your differences are assets and that together, if you could find common ground and come together, you guys would be a power couple. That's how you see this. You see the potential in this person possibly in a way that they don't see it in themselves. And yeah, that's kind of how you're looking at it right now. Very inspired, very hopeful for what this connection could bring. And for the Three of Wands for your person on how they're viewing the connection, let's get a clarifier on that. Please tell me more of why the Three of Wands for how the collective's person views the connection at this time. Okay. So planning, setting intentions, optimism. And that just goes right here. Like they are creating, they are in the process of making something happen that they're inspired by. And they're looking long term with this inspiration project. They know that this is meant to flow through them and to become something in this physical world. And they know that right now is in taking this step towards whatever they're doing with the relationship or in terms of the relationship. I think it's for the relationship, possibly bettering themselves in some way to feel more on your level is what it feels like. And they are planting the seeds and, you know, making that get going into motion. So setting intentions, they're optimistic about the path they're on right now. And it feels like this path that they're on is one that you help them to find in some way. Okay, and how are you guys behaving towards one another right now? How are you guys behaving towards one another on this present timeline today as I do this reading? How are you behaving towards one another? Whoa. Oh, hello. So you see this person as a divine counterpart, and this may not be for everyone, so please don't take it if it doesn't fit. But for those that feel it, this may be confirmation for you. And for those that I am speaking to, this is a catalyst connection. This is a catalyst that is an explosion of light that shows you where you need to heal and your path forward to purpose and meaning in your life. And there's an aspect of you that feels that with them. That's how you're behaving towards them. So in an aligned sense and in a healthy, healed sense, you may be just focusing on yourself and doing your own thing and, you know, letting things unfold as they should in divine timing. And for your person, how they are behaving towards the connection right now, or you, is I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. So in this pursuit of whatever passionate endeavor they are taking the first steps into and creating, they miss you. You're heavy on their mind. You guys might be in communication. This might be just an energetic feel for them, but you're definitely on their thoughts, in their thoughts. Okay, let's see. What is it that draws you to each other the most? What is the most magnetic aspect that draws you to this person and draws this person to you? Let's get one card for each. Okay, so most magnetic aspect that is drawing you to this person is your evolution, how you have changed, and not just your hair or your hobbies, but in an internal soul level shift has happened since you've met this person. There's been an ascension to you, and you're flowing with it and kind of hanging on for dear life, but I think you are grateful for this person and how they've helped you to evolve, to find out a little glimpse of who you truly are, you know, to get that peek into your potential. And what they are most drawn to in you is divinity. This could possibly be your connection, maybe your spirituality and the way you approach God and how you incorporate your spiritual and divine beliefs into your life and how devoted you may be to them. But they are drawn to you because also they know you're seeking to, how do I word this? To understand more of who you are in a divine sense on your highest path for your purpose. I mean, that feels like what they're drawn to is your drive to connect with your divine purpose on this earth and in this life. They see you as very connected, very successful in a spiritual sense. And it draws you to them because maybe they've never met anybody like that. Let's see. Okay. What's blocking the connection for each of you right now? And this could be, progress from where it's been, or if you're in a no contact situation, what is keeping you apart right now? Strongest crossing energy that is blocking the connection for each of you in some way. Let's get one card for each. Instinct. And I think this has come out before. What's blocking the connection is your instinct. And how many is that? Guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, higher dimensional helpers. I mean, this just feels like your higher dimensional team is sending you communication and signs to not pursue this person right now. And this is your gut feeling, your intuition. It's guiding you not pursue this person in some way, despite feeling that you guys could be a power couple, right? So instinct is what's blocking you right now, but it's not it's an intended and divine block. It's serving a purpose, as with most blocks they do, and for your person, what is blocking the connection for them? Ghosts of their past. Past hurts, past stories, things that they believe in the subconscious, right? They're guarded because of the pain they still carry with them from some other experience. And it incites fear within them whenever they open themselves up, or they feel that, that feel of, I might have feelings for this person. It's a very scary thing for this person. So ghosts of the past is what's blocking your person at this time. And let's see, what are each of you being called to let go of? Let's get one for each. Let's do just the comparison, which I like this. What are each of you being called to let go of through meeting one another, through this connection and through the experiences you've had with one another and as a result of one another? What are you divinely being guided to let go of? This could be a story. This could be a hurt. What are you being guided to let go of? For you, I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. You don't like what this person is telling you in some way. So you're choosing not to listen to anything they have to say, or the important things that they do have to say that could be beneficial for you. Not that everything that everyone says to you is right, but sometimes it's beneficial to take what people say and to think on it for a little bit, you know? Are they just being a jerk, or is there some foundation to what they're saying? So, again, what you're being called to let go of, I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. Something that they've said, you are resistant to receiving or to believing. There's a resistance and an avoidance to it. Okay, for them, what they're being called to let go of, I am keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. And maybe it's possible the ghosts of their past, the ways in which they've been hurt, or the experiences in which they've gone through romantically that have shaped their beliefs, that shaped their present way of behaving and acting in romantic relationships. It feels like because of this, whatever they hold in their past and they're not letting it go, it's blocking and heavily influencing the way that they behave, and they are not even able to speak their truth because of this impact on them. And it feels like this, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. It's bubbling up, and I'm just seeing like a cauldron, just the bubbling and about to brew over. This person is pushing it to the limit. I don't know that song. Take it to the limit. This person feels like somebody who's prone to learning the hard way rather than being proactive in some sense. Okay, and let's see. What's the overall energy that exists between the two of you? What is the overall energy that exists between the two of you right now? Strongest felt, existing on both sides, felt by both. What is the strongest connecting energy right now? Reconciliation. Both of you are missing the company and the presence of one another. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So strongest felt between the two of you. I don't know if you can see that with the glare. Reconciliation. So whether it's being given the credit and attention it deserves or not, and you are your person, underlying all of it, you miss one another. But possibly growth is happening right now, and you or your person are going through things that are best learned in separation. I think clarity comes when, not just when you step away from a person romantically, but when you step away from life, right? Step away from going to the bar and instead you choose to go to the canyon, right? And sit by the river and take in the mountains, or, changes happen when you step into your aloneness. And you start to see more clarity, and the heightened emotion of whatever you bring out in one another is soothed and calmed and is serene at this time. And I feel like you are seeing clarity because of this. And let's see. Let's get some advice. Spirit, what would you like the collective to know right now? In the midst of this experience with their person, what would you like the collective to know right now? Am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward. And it feels like this. If this is what you're going through, if this is what your path is, lean into everything that this person triggers within you. Lean into the hurt and the strong emotions that this person's behavior and words or lack of presence in your life brings out, and feel into them and try to understand where they come from and their origin and their roots. Focus on you. Listen and feel into that inspiration that comes in the form of a whisper on the wind. Please make time to meditate. To survive the ascension of what we're all going through energetically, meditation and a direct line of communication with God, the divine, your higher self, is key. So, are you willing to do what is being asked of you divinely at this time? All right, let's get a couple more cards to close it out. Spirit, give me 3 cards. Advice for the collective. Divine, resolved, certain. May you find the bliss to let go and be sure of your ground. And that reminds me of this. Are you willing? Whatever is on your timeline right now that is keeping you tethered to it, are you willing to let it go and to expand your understanding and to lean into the discomfort of stepping outside of the bubble that is your comfort zone? Are you willing? Are you willing to let go? And that'll be different for everyone. These cards will, their meanings and the energy will manifest differently in everyone. I'll let you see the imagery. It might have some message for you. Looks like all 3 of them. Now let's see, yeah. Earth, water, and the divine. So find balance in what you're doing in your life right now, and constantly and often check in with yourself to make sure you're maintaining balance, mind, body, and soul in this journey that you're on with this person. And I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully it was helpful for you in some way. And again, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, if it feels in alignment with your experience and your story and it's beneficial to you, it's meant for you. And I'll let you guys get back to your day. I hope you have a beautiful day or night wherever you are in the world and whenever this finds you. And we'll talk to you soon. Sending you guys so much love.